For the 37th time, Coach Kelly Monreal's Ennis Lions baseball team will take the field today, but this time, and for the first time, in an elimination game. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. A little bit hard to say, Bart Harrison.
Yeah.
We got a 2 o'clock game today. The Ennis Lions and McKinney North Bulldogs resuming their 3-game set, and that is, of course, if the Ennis Lions can win Game 2 today and force a deciding Game 3. Bart, how you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing good. I feel like a burrito under one of them heat lamps.
Well, it's we've got about an 85, 87 degree first pitch coming our way in about 13 minutes. Winds blowing about 19 miles an hour today. It'll gust up to 26 out of the south. Ball will carry. It could carry out of here today. But we're right here back where we were Thursday night, Forney, Jackrabbit Field. And I'm Tim Sanders along with Bart Harrison. And Bart, obviously you got to win. You lose a heartbreaker. A ball game that was extremely well pitched by both teams on Thursday. A drama at the end as Ennis came coming back late in the game but couldn't get that run across, losing a heartbreaker 2-1. And the Lions back up against the wall will send Colt Schilling to the mound today.
Yep, Blaze pitched a heck of a game Thursday night. I think he gave up just, 8 hits.
8 hits.
And one walk.
Complete game.
86
pitch outing. Struck out 2. Again, like we said in the postgame on Thursday night, pitched well enough to win.
He did.
But this is a very good, and historically, McKinney North's a very good baseball program.
They are solid.
And they are solid again with a lot of, at least several, if not a lot, D1 prospects and college prospects on this roster.
Yep.
It's going to be a great one. Looking forward to it. This is the 37th game for the Lions. As I mentioned, the Lions 30 wins against 5 losses and the 1 tie coming into a do-or-die situation here in Game 2 at 2 o'clock. This is the Trinity Capital Bank pregame show. We'll be back with more after a word from our sponsors.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans. Keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business. When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters. When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com. Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis County since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com.
Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair. You name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions.
When it comes to keeping your railroad on track, trust the experts at Lone Star Railroad Contractors. Family owned and based in Ennis, Texas since 1993, we're a 24/7 on-call service for maintenance and construction, covering routes from New Mexico to Nebraska, Texas to Tennessee. Don't get derailed. Let us keep your rails clean, safe, and moving. Proud sponsors of the Ennis Lions. Visit LoneStarRailroad.com or call Josh Newman at 972-878-9500. Lone Star Railroad Contractors, we're making tracks.
Hey Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm fresh dishes all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
Trinity Capital Bank is proud to be a supporter of our Ennis Lions. These two hometown teams share a commitment to excellence and community. At Trinity Capital Bank, our customers always come first with a friendly, personal service only a true local bank can provide. With locations in Ennis, Sunnyvale, Dallas, and Forney, they're always close by and ready to help. Trinity Capital Bank and the Ennis Lions, the two best teams in town. Go Lions! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Welcome back, everybody, to Ennis Lions playoff baseball right here on Ennis Sports Network. Tim Samuels, Bart Harrison. We're getting set for Game 2 in this regional semifinals, 5A Division II or Division I bracket of Region 2, and it is McKinney North leading the series 1-0 by virtue of that 2-1 win on Thursday night. Turned out to be a real nail biter. And Bart, as we look at this, McKinney North had that 2-run fifth inning that stood up and won the game, and they did that after 2 ground ball outs to Kevin Rodriguez, but they strung together 3 consecutive hits, one of which was a double, and they scored 2 runs off those 3 hits.
Was one of those hits was lost in lights?
No, that was late in the game.
Okay.
That was so technically, that should have been caught, and, Blaze Neal would have had a 7-hit outing.
Yeah.
But that was it, the 1 inning, because Blaze Neal was sensational in that game.
Great game.
But the counterpart for McKinney North, Austin Simon, he went 6 2/3, and he did pretty well himself with 8 strikeouts, only giving up 4 hits. The 2 walks were the last 2 batters he faced, and he walked both of them, and they ushered in the relief pitcher, third baseman William Broussard, and William Broussard was able to get a 1-batter save out of that, and McKinney North Bulldogs winning that 2-1. Leading the way for the Lions offensively was Kevin Rodriguez. He had 2 of the 4 hits. The other 2 hits were by Bo Rudd and Adrian Satterwhite.
Yeah.
For the Bulldogs from McKinney North, Austin Simon, the pitcher, had 2 hits, and then 6 other Bulldogs would get a single, so they had pretty good production. In fact, 7 hitters got on by way of a hit.
Yep.
And that's a pretty solid production from top to bottom. Let's talk about the pitchers tonight. We've got the Lions ace, Colt Schilling.
He's on the bump.
He'll be taking the bump, and for the Bulldog pitcher, as we understand, is a young man that's only DHing right now, Brooks Nelson. Speculate what we think we might know, because that's what it is. We think we know, but we don't. But we're just about set, minutes away. Commercial break. Name stands at 16,000 on South Cold.
Bilingual, professional, and dedicated, Amelia and the City Real Estate agents offer a seamless professional service with a personal touch. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or ready to list property, Amelia Valdez and her team have the experience and passion to guide you every step of the way. Visit us at 102 West Ennis Avenue or call 469-658-5506. Amelia Valdez.
Place we call home. Trust the team that was born and raised in Ennis, Texas. Wildwood Restoration is a family-owned contractor specializing in new builds, total renovations, and full-scale restoration. From concept to completion, our goal is simple. Your dream is our design. Proud supporters of Ennis schools and everything that makes our community so special, call John Valdez 469-337-8796 or email wildwoodrestoration@yahoo.com. Wildwood Restoration. We build your dreams. Step up to the plate with Navera Contracting. With over 15 years of experience, they handle all of your roofing and construction needs with quality work you can trust. Don't strike out. Call Navera Contracting at 469 out of the park.
Getting ready for game day? Doc's Beverage and Convenience Store has everything Ennis Lions fans need, from snacks and drinks to services that keep you rolling. Inside, the Kolache Depot serves up the best kolaches in Texas. You don't want to miss out. Need cash? Quick cleanup? Doc's has an ATM, check cashing, and even a car wash that earns you 10 cents off per gallon of fuel. Stop by the drive-thru or check wash to get freshened up before kickoff. Open 24/7 on Ennis Avenue west of I-45. Doc's is proud to support Ennis and the Ennis Lions.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business. When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a We fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters. When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at DakotaUtility.com. Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball, investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com.
Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and you'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions.
Attention high school sports fans, are you in orange? Everyone knows just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Trinity Capital Bank pregame show. As we get ready to wind it down, we'll give you these Trinity Capital Bank starting lineups. First for the visiting Ennis Lions today. Batting first and playing second base, number 3, Keno Castillo. Hitting second, the catcher, number 13, Diego Morales. Kevin Rodriguez, number 1, the shortstop, will hit 3. And hitting cleanup, the right field baseman, Ryder Newman. Adrian Satterwhite will hit 7th, playing left field. And hitting 8th, number 15, the DH, Cash Hendricks. And hitting 9th, number 2, center fielder, Brady Payne.
Leading off the game for the Lions.
Again, doing the pitching for the McKinney North Bulldogs is going to be Connor Leos, a right-hander. He'll be on the hill. And doing the catching for the Bulldogs is Morgan Feeney. And we're just about set. Leading it off again, Keno Castillo. Here's the first pitch, and we're underway, and he got hit. Castillo, I believe, got hit in the last at-bat of the first game. So Castillo with back-to-back hit by pitches.
Diego Morales.
And he scored a run. In fact, scored the only run in that game for the Lions after that hit by pitch. And now Diego Morales with the Keno Castillo and that speed at first base. And the bunt is out in front of the plate. It's a great bunt. Bare hand pickup and fielded nicely, and a strong throw gets Morales, but the sac bunt is applied. Castillo down to second base.
The shortstop, number 1, Kevin Rodriguez.
Nice bunt there.
Beautiful. And it actually took a little backspin towards the third baseline.
Yeah, came back to the catcher.
And the catcher had to field it with that backspin. A lot of times you see a bobble out of that, but he made a strong throw. Here's the pitch to Kevin Rodriguez, called strike 1. And if you've been following the Ennis Lions, you know what the secret sauce is for Coach Monreal, and that is to get runners to third base with less than two outs. Castillo with his lead. Here's the pitch to the plate. Check swing goes foul. Quickly, Rodriguez down in the count, 0-2.
We do have a wind today.
Yeah, weather forecast shows it a consistent 19-mile-an-hour wind out of the south, and will gust to 26. Pitch a little bit up in the zone. Trying to hit that outside corner was Leos. 1-2 the count with Keno Castillo at second base. You got Lane Slovak on deck for the Ennis Lions. This first inning for the Lions brought to you by Webster, McNair, and McLeod. Right here on Ennis Sports Network, YouTube. Swing and a miss. Rodriguez goes down swinging for out number 2. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner that Rodriguez couldn't get the barrel around on.
It's a great pitch.
Talked about 2-out hitting last night, Bart. And once again, they are critical in the playoffs, especially against
a good team.
The best of the best in 5A Division I. Keno's going. Throw down to third base, not in time, off the base. He did go over the base, but he got his hand back on third base before the tag. So a stolen base at third. Lost count of how many stolen bases Castillo has, but it's well over 30. Yeah, I like the way you said that. 30 plus. It'll be that way for the rest of the night, too.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Curveball fouled off.
Oh, I think Lane wanted that one.
He was out in front, got that on the very tip of the bat. Squibbed it foul. Wind is definitely out of the south, so anything from center field to left field. Pitches outside for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Connor Leos, the right-hander for Coach Joey Hector, McKinney North Bulldogs.
He's a big kid.
Big kid. 2-1. Here's the pitch. And lifted in the infield, and the second baseman draws a beat on it and makes the catch to end the inning for the Lions. No runs on no hits, no errors, and Castillo stranded at third after a half inning of play. Ennis 0, McKinney North coming to bat. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business.
Hey Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm fresh dishes, all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
Trinity Capital Bank is proud to be a supporter of our Ennis Lions. These two hometown teams share a commitment to excellence and community. At Trinity Capital Bank, our customers always come first with a friendly, personal service only a true local bank can provide. With locations in Ennis, Sunnyvale, Dallas, and Forney, they're always close by and ready to help. Trinity Capital Bank and the Ennis Lions, the two best teams in town. Go Lions! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters.
Welcome back, everybody, to Forney, Texas, right here on Ennis Sports Network, Ennis Lions Playoff Baseball. I'm Tim Samuels. Along with Bart Harrison, we played the first half inning. The Lions threatened, unable to get Keno Castillo home from third. And now we've got the McKinney North Bulldogs. Talon Pate will lead it off. He's the second baseman. Hits from the left side, and following Pate will be Cade Antosca and then Connor Leos. First pitch from Colt Schilling down in the dirt, ball one. Schilling ready, and here's the second pitch inside. Scoots back Pate a little bit off the plate. 2-0 the count.
All right, Tim. Colts come in and throw 12 innings in the playoffs. Had 7 strikeouts, 7 walks, giving up a few hits. 1 run, 1 earned run, and it's thrown 211 pitches in 2 games.
He's been a consistent, rock-solid pitcher for the Lions all season long, and he's going to have to come up big today against a very good McKinney North team. And there's ball 4. Talon Pate draws a 4-pitch walk.
The shortstop, number 5.
And now the shortstop, Cade Antosca. The right-handed hitter will step in. Talon Pate at first base has a big lead. And that pitch outside looked pretty good from this angle.
Yeah. Didn't miss my much. 5
straight balls to get the game going for Colt Schilling. He's got a big lead over there. You might want to check on him.
Yep.
There's the first strike call right there. Colt Schilling right down the center of the plate. 1-1 the count. From the stretch, squares around a bunt and bunts it foul. That wasn't your traditional or conventional sack bunt attempt. He was trying to bunt for a hit.
Base hit.
With that foul ball, though, that probably eliminates any bunt attempt. And Colt Schilling ahead of the count, 1-2. Checks the runner, and this time Schilling will make a courtesy throw over there to Ryder Newman.
Keep him honest.
3 combined runs on Thursday night gives you an idea of what kind of pitching staffs both of these teams have. Expect another low-scoring affair, so every run is a premium this afternoon. Bart, is this our first actual day game that we've done this year?
I think it is.
We were supposed to have had a day game in Alvarado, but rain pushed us back.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Up in the zone and gets Antosca swinging for the first strikeout. And out number 1.
Number 11, Connor Leos.
Now Connor Leos, the young man that's pitching tonight for the Bulldogs, he was 1 for 3 on Thursday night. Another right-handed hitter. You've got Will Broussard, the third baseman, on deck. Morales with a snap throw down to first. Pates back in plenty of time. Pitch was a ball to Connor Leos. Schilling in the stretch. Comes to the plate.
Good pitch.
Good pitch on the outside corner. Framed beautifully by Diego Morales. 1-1 the count. 3:10 down the lines here at Forney Jackrabbit Field. 3:45 in the power alleys. 3:85 in dead center.
Beautiful complex.
Love it. Swing and a miss on the off-speed pitch.
Got him. Got him. Yes.
Diego Morales with another caught stealing. Rodriguez with a slap on the helmet with the feet first slide and gets him before he can get to the bag, and Pate is thrown out. That is the third caught stealing by Diego Morales.
That's big.
2 outs and now nobody on, and a ground ball off the glove of Schilling, ricocheted, and a throw to Newman. Turns out to be Schilling faces the minimum. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. Through 1, it's Ennis 0, McKinney North 0. Back with more Lions playoff baseball right after this.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
When it comes to home building or improvement in Ellis County, one name stands out: Blackland Building Supply in Ennis. Decades of experience, the Blackland team knows what builders and homeowners need: quality products, fair prices, and reliable availability. Their massive 16,000 square foot showroom and 5 acres of lumber ensure you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Visit them at 1701 South Kaufman in Ennis or call 972-878-0995. Blackland Building Supply, local, dependable, and proud supporters of the Ennis Lions.
Are you looking to buy or sell your new home in Ennis, Ellis County, or beyond? Call Amelia Valdez at City Real Estate, where we turn for sale into sold. Bilingual, professional, and dedicated, Amelia and the City Real Estate agents offer a seamless professional service with a personal touch. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or ready to list property, Amelia Valdez and her team have the experience and passion to guide you every step of the way. Visit us at 102 West Ennis Avenue or call 469-658-5506. Amelia Valdez, City Real Estate. Your home, your future, your sold.
When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com.
Bo Rudd to lead things off here in the top of the second inning, fouling it off on that first pitch from Connor Leos. No score in our ball game. Connor Leos, the pitcher against Colt Schilling this afternoon in Forney. There's a ground ball foul to the left of the third base bag. Bo Rudd 0-2 the count. Ryder Newman, the first baseman, is on deck, and then Adrian Satterwhite will be your third hitter up, the left fielder. From the windup and called strike 3. The second strikeout for Connor Leos. Rudd goes down, and now Ryder Newman will step in. Ryder was 0 for 2 on Thursday night with a sack bunt.
Get out of here, ball.
There gets the shot down the left field line. First pitch swinging. Newman's chugging for second, and he'll go in easily, standing up. A one-out double by big Ryder Newman, just what the Lions needed there. He was hunting that fastball, Bart, on the first pitch.
He saw it good.
He absolutely squared on it. Pinch runner, here we go, Bart. Who do you got coming in?
Number 19 is Isaiah Patlin.
Isaiah Patlin. He'll be the pinch runner, taking Newman's place, who got the big double. A solid laser down the left field line.
Look how far that left fielder's playing
We
off.
saw that last night.
Yeah. Adrian had a base hit Thursday night.
He did. Got one of the 4 hits in that game, a 2-1 Lion loss in game 1 of a 3-game series. If the Lions can win this one, game 2 right now. It would be played immediately after this game. First pitch to Satterwhite was a curveball outside for ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one's going to be outside as well. 2-0 the count, and you've got Cash Hendricks on deck for the Lions. Isaiah Patlin, your pinch runner. Shortstop trying to keep Patlin close to the bag. Pitches up in the zone, and Connor Leos 3-0 count to Adrian Satterwhite. Two innings in a row where the Lions have got a runner to at least second base, and there's ball 4. Schilling had a 4-pitch walk in the first inning, and now we see the first 4-pitch walk issued by Connor Leos.
Hitter, number 15, Cash Hendricks.
Cash Hendricks, the DH today.
You let him hit away, you do a little small ball.
I think I'm hitting away. If you had a runner at third base, I might think about it, Bart.
Yeah, with 1 out.
There's a good pitch to Cash Hendricks. It draws the strike call by the home plate ump. Satterwhite, your runner at first base. He reached by way of the 4-pitch walk. Isaiah Patlin, the pinch runner for Ryder Newman after the Newman doubles on second base. Cash Hendricks looks at a curveball. Actually, that was a slider. Doesn't catch the plate. 1-1 the count. Center fielder Brady Payne, the number 9 hitter, is on deck. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good looking pitch there, and misses the zone by an inch or 2.
That's Logan Lishka on deck. Your guess is good as mine.
We'll figure it out. We've got
Kellen told me he was going to change things up.
Well, just put it down on the lineup card, Coach. Because the lineup card is not matching what we've got. but we will figure it out. What we do know is that Cash Hendricks is batting.
Yes.
And we know it's 2 balls and 1 strike with 2 on and 1 out. And the second inning, top of the second it is. Here's a pitch, outside again. And I'm going to tell you what, Connor Leos is barely missing. He's all around the plate.
He's all around it.
Behind 3-1 after he walked Satterwhite on 4 straight. And a throw over to first, head first slide back in. Leos started this inning after a 10-pitch first inning. He's already thrown 12 here in this second inning. Swing and a miss. Cash was a little bit late on that one. Count goes full to 3-2. Coach Monreal down at third base. Who do we got over it? Is that Coach DeNova over at first base?
That's DeNova at first.
A full count, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by Cash Hendricks. 2 strikeouts in the inning. 3 on the game for Connor Leos. And Logan Liska, not Brady Payne, is hitting in this 9 spot. Now, we did see Logan playing third base
in the other playoff
in the
games.
bottom of the first inning.
Yes.
That pitch is up. Ball 1 to Logan Liska. Big moment for Logan. Coming off the bench. We've seen him play a lot defensively inserted at third base. Gets a big opportunity here to strike early for the Ennis Lions. See if the Lions can't plate the first run of the ball game. No score. Top of the second from Forney. That pitch also a ball. 2-0 the count.
Coach coming out, talk to the pitcher.
He might want to ask that umpire on his way back.
Were they missing?
Because I'll be honest, Bart.
They look good from here.
It's a tight strike zone. So we got a pitching conference, 2-0 count. Because if Liska can get aboard the top of the order and Keno Castillo will be back at the plate.
Yeah, one thing we talked about last game was leaving runners on base.
And that's been a theme. We've talked about it a lot during the season, and nobody knows it more than the Ennis coaching staff, Bart. Just not getting that consistent production.
When needed.
And you need it in the playoffs. I mean, that's the difference between advancing and moving on. Yep. And speaking of advancing and moving on, the winner of this regional semifinal will advance to the regional final.
Yep.
Which means that there's only 8 teams left in the state of Texas when it started out as a 64-team tournament. But you got to win 2 out of 3, and for the Ennis Lions, you got to win game 2, and that's all that matters. Here's your 2-0, and that's going to get a strike. He dots that outside corner there. 2-1 the count to Logan Liska. From the stretch, Connor Leos is ready. Now, Liska asks for time, and he'll step out of the box. Leos he's ready. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
Good eye.
3 balls and a strike. Satterwhite's at first base. He drew a walk. Isaiah Patlin, the pinch runner, at second after the Ryder Newman double. Here's your 31 pitch. Ball up in the zone. Ball 4. Bases will be juiced at every base. Liska at first. Satterwhite at second, Patlin at third, and a big stick all year long, the table setter himself, Keno Castillo, still looking for his first hit in this two-game set, although early here in the second game, top of the second inning. Golden opportunity for the Lions. Connor Leos pitches outside for a ball, struggling a little bit on that all-speed pitch.
So you think he's having control problems?
It's something on that all-speed. He's not missing with his fastball very much. But his slider and his curveball, a little erratic. There's that fastball, and he gets a strike call there at the top end of the zone. McKinney North in their white uniforms, white pants, pinstripes, blue Bulldogs across the front of the chest, the blue cap with the orange bill, and the blue numerals on the back of the jersey. Here's the pitch. There's a good curveball, but he doesn't get the plate.
Nope.
And Keno Castillo is 2-1. You know how much Keno loves to hunt that fastball,
yes.
Bart. And that's why you're seeing a lot of breaking stuff from Connor Leos. Will he come in with a fastball? Nope. He does, but high. 3 hitters have gotten to 3 balls. 2 have walked, and now Castillo at 3-1. No place to put him.
You got Diego Morales on deck.
You walk him, a run scores. Here's the 3-1, and the Ennis Lions with the first run of the game after ball 4 to Keno Castillo. Bases are still loaded. Everybody on the bases have walked. Still just 1 out. And as you heard Bart say, Diego Morales will step in.
Number 13, Diego Morales.
Isaiah Patlin, the pinch runner, to give the Lions the 1-0 lead and the first lead in these 2 games. A base hit would do some amazing things right now. First pitch to Morales is ball 1.
Diego had to sacrifice the first at bat.
Pitch number 26 in this inning will come next from Connor Leos, but you've already had Coach Joey Hector out with a mound visit. Now the catcher is going to go out and visit as well. Try to maybe calm the nerves of the big right-handed pitcher, Connor Leos. Diego goes down to have a talk with Coach Monreal. First time up, Morales put down a sack bunt. He is that accomplished bunter.
Yes.
You've got less than 2 outs, Bart. And you've got speed.
I'm not going to second guess him.
You've got speed over at third base. Squares around the bunt. It is hit. Hit by pitch. An RBI by hit by pitch. And the Lions lead 2-0 as Adrian Satterwhite.
That's it for him.
Coach Joey Hector will make his way for his second mound visit and will automatically signal the end of Connor Leos. And it's time for a relief pitcher. I don't see anybody warming up, so there'll be somebody out
I think the first baseman
in the starting lineup. We'll take a timeout. We'll figure out who it is. Right now, it's Ennis leading McKinney North 2-0. We'll be back with more Lions playoff baseball right after this.
It's going to be that.
Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis counties since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com. When it comes to building, restoring, or reimagining the place we call home, trust the team that was born and raised in Ennis, Texas. Wildwood Restoration is a family-owned contractor specializing in new builds, total renovations, and full-scale restoration. From concept to completion, our goal is simple. Your dream is our design. Proud supporters of Ennis schools and everything that makes our community so special, call John Valdez 469-337-8796 or email wildwoodrestoration@yahoo.com. Wildwood Restoration. We build your dreams. Hey, Ennis Lions fans. Keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business. Step up to the plate with Navarro Contracting. With over 15 years of experience, they handle all of your roofing and construction needs with quality work you can trust. Owned by Corey and Cody Navarro, proud supporters of the Ennis Lions. Don't strike out. Call Navarro Contracting at 469-550-4515 and hit your next project out of the park.
And the first pitch from Matt Sadowski is a strike call after replacing Connor Leos, who only got to an inning and 2/3, and Sadowski with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And Kevin Rodriguez looks at ball 1, evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-0 our score. There's been 3 walks and a double in this inning, and the bases are loaded. And there's a pitch, lifted high, foul ground. Is it going to get out of play? And it will.
Yep.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Rodriguez a little bit late on that Sadowski fastball. Lifted it just beyond the first base dugout.
We got a pitch runner at first, Adrian Navarro.
Navarro's the pinch runner for Diego Morales. Down in the count, 1-2. There's the pitch. Ball 2 to Kevin Rodriguez. Speed all on the bases if Rodriguez can find anything in the gaps. There's a ground ball to the shortstop, picks it up, flips to third.
He's safe. Oh.
And out at third on the 6-5 force out there. And that's going to do it for the Lions. They stranded 3, but they came up with the 2 big runs. And after an inning and a half, Ennis 2, McKinney Norris 0. More Lions playoff baseball right here on ESN when we come back after this. Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions. Getting ready for game day? Doc's Beverage and Convenience Store has everything Ennis Lions fans need, from snacks and drinks to services that keep you rolling. Inside, the Kolache Depot serves up the best kolaches in Texas. You don't want to miss out. Need cash? Quick cleanup? Doc's has an ATM, check cashing, and even a car wash that earns you 10 cents off per gallon of fuel. Stop by the drive-thru or check wash to get freshened up before kickoff. Open 24/7 on Ennis Avenue west of I-45. Doc's is proud to support Ennis and the Ennis Lions. When it comes to home building or improvement in Ellis County, one name stands out: Blackland Building Supply in Ennis. Decades of experience, the Blackland team knows what builders and homeowners need: quality products, fair prices, and reliable availability. Their massive 16,000 square foot showroom and 5 acres of lumber ensure you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Visit them at 1701 South Kaufman in Ennis or call 972-878-0995. Blackland Building Supply, local, dependable, and proud supporters of the Ennis Lions.
Bases were loaded.
To the bottom of the second we go, and for the first time in this two-game series, the Lions with a 2-0 lead. Colt Schilling back out for his second inning of work, and leading it off for McKinney North, their third baseman, Will Broussard, the right-handed hitting third baseman. Broussard was 1 for 3 on Thursday night. Schilling with ball 1.
Okay, that's Bo in right field. Lane's in center.
We'll set this defense for you here in just a second. That looked close to a strike.
Hit and miss.
Call ball 2. We've got a tight strike zone, Bart.
Yeah, he's calling it both ways.
Both pitchers are going to have to adjust. There's a good pitch right down the middle of the plate towards the outer half. 2-1 the count. Set your infield for you here behind Colt Schilling after this pitch. Ball 3. Defensively for the Lions at third base is Logan Liska. Shortstop is Keno Castilla. Check that. Kevin Rodriguez. Second base is Keno Castilla, and Ryder Newman at first. Get your outfield for you, but there's a walk in 5 pitches. Broussard at first base. And just the way the first inning started, after Talon Pate walked and he'd be caught stealing, Will Broussard with a walk to lead off here in the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Saman, the winning pitcher, playing center field tonight and led the way for them offensively with 2 hits. Solid ball player. High-profile D1 college prospect. There's a snapback throw from Diego to Ryder Newman. Broussard's back easily at first base. Diego Morales has thrown out 3 Bulldogs through the first 8 innings.
I think Adrian's in left.
He is. There's a strike.
Good pitch.
Austin Simon was taken all the way. Speaking of your outfield, you've got Adrian Satterwhite in left field. You've got Bo Rudd in right field, and Lane Slovak playing center field for Brady Payne. Decent lead at first base, squares around to bunt. Not sure where he missed on that one, but it runs the count to 2 balls and a strike. Brooks Nelson, the designated hitter, is on deck. We'll talk a little bit more about him. There's a swinging Austin Simon on that pitch. Fouls it away, had a pretty good cut. 2-2. Brooks Nelson, the DH, on deck, is the Bulldogs' best pitcher. Some undisclosed injury. We may or may not see him in this series. Oh, there was a close pitch. Simon thought about it, checked his swing and pulled his bat back, and it was called ball 3. 3-2 the count. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. A leadoff walk. And here's the 3-2. Shot to right field, and it's going to get down. All the way to the wall. Coming around to score from first base. And it's a 2-1 ball game after Austin Simon connects on his 3rd hit of the series, this time a ringing double down the right field line. Easy to see, Bart, while that young man is playing college ball somewhere.
Yeah.
Big-time profile kid out of the North Texas area. Solid pitcher and pretty good at the plate. He gets an RBI double there. So just like that, after Ennis jumped out to the 2-0 lead, the Bulldogs come back and get one of them back. 2-1, and the tying run down there at second base and nobody out. Now first pitch swinging, a fly ball short, shallow outfield, center fielder's coming in. Slovak will make the catch. You got to stay with everything out there with this win today.
Yeah.
1 out in the inning, that was a big out right there. So Brooks Nelson retired. And now you've got Matt Sadowski, who started out as the first baseman, who's now the pitcher of record for McKinney North. On deck is the catcher, Morgan Feeney. From the stretch, Schilling looks in. Steps off the back of the rubber. Rodriguez cheating toward the second base bag to keep that runner close. And there's another swinging foul behind the Ennis dugout on the first base side. Matt Sadowski last night was 1 for 3, scored a run. In fact, scored the first of the 2 runs for the Bulldogs. And there's a ground ball, third baseman Liska looks the runner back, makes the throw to first. Uh-oh, he's off the bag. Newman left the bag too early. He wanted to make that throw to third base, and he stepped off the bag, so the runner's safe. That'll be E3 on Ryder Newman. He got excited, Bart, when he saw the runner from second taking off to third, and he left the bag before he caught the ball. The runner at third reached safely after the Newman throw across.
Courtesy runner for the Bulldogs, Hudson Blythe.
Tough break for Colt Schilling. Liska did a great job looking the runner back to second, making the throw to first, and it should be 2 out and a runner at second, but instead, runners on the corner, and more importantly, just the 1 out.
Yep.
Here's Morgan Feeney. He's bunting up in the air, foul. Back our way, Bart. You bring your glove?
I brought it.
Okay.
I'm not diving for it, though.
Coach Joey Hector, McKinney North, taking over for the legendary Coach Gatewood. I believe that was his name over there. In fact, was a symbol of excellence with the baseball program at McKinney North, so much so that they named the baseball field after him.
Okay.
1 ball and 1 strike to Morgan Feeney, the catcher, but he was showing a little small ball there.
Yeah, I see that.
From the stretch, steps off after a fake throw to third. Little cat and mouse here, Barb. We'll see what Coach Hector is going to look at doing. And if Diego throws through to second, runner's not going. Pretty good pitch. Called the ball. The pitchers today, Bart, so far, not getting a lot of that black on the outside corner.
At least he's consistent back there.
Morgan Feeney, the catcher. He did not bat in the game Thursday night. There's a good pitch called, strike 2. He got enough of the corner to get that call. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Morgan Feeney. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Everybody came out today. Huge crowd for the second game in a row. Lion Nation is strong today in Forney, Texas. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Down low a little bit. Full count. On deck is the number 9 hitter, the right fielder, Mason Montgomery. Schilling with 31 pitches. Here's the 3-2. Inside and it got him. Yep, got him on the elbow. Glazed the elbow just enough. So Feeney hit by pitch.
Coach Monreal going to the mound.
That's the 3rd hit batter between these two teams.
Runner for the Bulldogs, Colton Talbot.
Schilling was trying to tie up Feeney on the inside part of the plate. Feeney was crowding the plate enough to maybe lean that elbow in there a little bit, Bart.
Yeah.
So you've got the bases loaded with Feeney at first base, Matt Sadowski down at second, and Austin Saman at third base. 1 run in the bottom of the second. Still just one out. As you heard Bart say, Coach Monreal. So the Lions went 3 up, 3 down. Well, actually, McKinney North went 3 up, 3 down in that first inning, and they've scored the run here in the second inning. After Austin Simon got the big double, Will Broussard scored all the way from first base.
Yep.
That's the second walk. When Sadowski got that base on balls, that's the second walk against Schilling. Now the infield's going to stay back, hoping for a double play. And first pitch up in the zone, across and above the Bulldogs on the front of the jersey. Ball 1 to the number 9 hitter, Mason Montgomery. Montgomery had a big double Thursday night, and he later came around to score that second run.
Yep.
So he may be the 9 hitter, but he got a pretty good stick up there. There's a pitch, a little too much inside. 2-0 the count. So uncharacteristically, Schilling a little bit off his normal command right here. 2-0 the count, 1 out, bases loaded. Big pitch coming, and there it is. Strike 1, right down Broadway to Mason Montgomery.
Talon Pate on deck.
Yeah, back to the top of the order with their second baseman. Schilling would love a tailor-made 6-4-3 double play. That's going to be it, though. That's ball 3, and you got no place to put them.
Take a deep breath.
3 balls and a strike. Schilling has been behind 3 of the 6 hitters here in the bottom of the second inning. Here's your 3-1, swinging out in the outfield. Middle depth should be good enough to score on the tag. Slovak with a catch. Here's a throw to the plate. And he gets him. Got it. Double play. Slovak with a beautiful throw to the plate. Morales picks it up on 1 hop, drops the ball, and tags the runner out. Austin Seaman.
Wow.
An 8-2 put out on the double play, and the Lions will go into the third inning leading 2-1. Wow, what a play.
Man.
Back with more Lions playoff baseball after this. Oh my.
When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to WVMLaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters. When it comes to keeping your railroad on track, trust the experts at Lone Star Railroad Contractors. Family owned and based in Ennis, Texas since 1993, we're a 24/7 on-call service for maintenance and construction, covering routes from New Mexico to Nebraska, Texas to Tennessee. Don't get derailed. Let us keep your rails clean, safe, and moving. Proud sponsors of the Ennis Lions. Visit LoneStarRailroad.com or call Josh Newman at 972-878-9500. Lone Star Railroad Contractors, we're making tracks.
The Lions, number 8.
Welcome back to Forney, everybody. Tim Samuels and Bart Harrison, and oh my goodness, what a play. Lane Slovak. I mean, we've seen a lot of stellar plays already in a game and a few innings here in game number 2, but that's it right there.
That's ESPN right there.
And there's a shot in the gap. It's going to get down.
Base hit.
1 hops to center fielder, and Lane Slovak, the man of the moment, after throwing out the potential tying run at the plate. Diego Morales credit on the receiving end. He comes right back to lead off the top of the third with a laced single into right center field, and now you got Slovak on first base. The second hit for the Ennis Lions. The first one against the relief pitcher, Matt Sadowski. There's a pitch up in the zone. Runners going. Slovak's down, and he's out. Slovak looked like he got the feet in before the tag came in high. But because the ball beat the runner, and that happens a lot, Bart, they call Slovak out. Sometimes the umpires, they get caught watching the ball beat the runner instead of seeing the feet beat the tag. And that lane Slovak is erased, caught stealing. That's the second that McKinney North has thrown out. There's a foul ball to Bo Rudd. Two good catchers. We've seen some great defensive play, and there's a reason why these two teams have combined for 57 wins this season. Foul ball broke something. We heard that back there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bo Rudd. Now the Lions with 1 out here in the top of the third. This inning brought to you by the good people out there at Amber Electrical Contractors in the Nichols family.
Thank you.
Regional semifinals, 5A Division I out of Region 2. This is game 2. And that almost,
I thought it hit him.
Kind of looked like it kind of scraped the top of that helmet of Bo Rudd. But he's not complaining.
No.
Maybe he should be.
So what's the count? 3-1?
Full count. Matt Sadowski in relief of Connor Leos. There's a ground ball. 2-hopper to the shortstop. Strong throw. Rudd retired 6-3 on the putout. Now 2 outs in the inning. So Ryder Newman, who got the big double, he jumped on that first pitch. And I mean jumped all over that first pitch from Connor Leos. And this time they go with a curveball to him, and he's out in front, pops it up, first baseman. Easy play there in foul ground, and that's going to do it after a Lane Slovak single caught stealing. Rudd and Newman retired, 3 up, 3 down. After 2.5, Ennis 2, McKinney North 1. We'll be back with more Lions playoff baseball on ESN right after this.
Are you looking to buy or sell your new home in Ennis, Ellis County, or beyond? Call Amelia Valdez at City Real Estate, where we turn for sale into sold. Bilingual, professional, and dedicated, Amelia and the City Real Estate agents offer a seamless professional service with a personal touch. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or ready to list property, Amelia Valdez and her team have the experience and passion to guide you every step of the way. Visit us at 102 West Ennis Avenue or call 469-658-5506. Amelia Valdez, City Real Estate. Your home, your future, your sold.
Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis County since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com. When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com.
To the bottom of the third we go. Of course, this inning brought to you by Amber Electrical Contractors, the Nichols family, and Colt Schilling. Struggled a little bit out there in that second inning, but he got a magnificent play behind him to end the inning, a double play. Lane Slovak with the catch, and then the throw out at the plate to Diego Morales, nailing Austin Saman for outs 2 and 3. And now you got the top of the order, Talon Pate. After ball 1, and on deck will be Kata Tosca and then Connor Leos.
Yeah, Colt threw 25 pitches that last inning.
And here's Schilling's pitch down low. And like the second inning, getting behind early in counts, 2-0 to Talon Pate. There's a pitch hit deep to left center field on his horse, and it's off the wall. Pate's going to get into second base. He went opposite field with some power. Satterwhite gave it a good run right there at the 345-foot marker in left center.
That was a well-hit ball there.
He struck it square on the barrel. And a leadoff double has the tying run in scoring position. Cade and Tosca struck out back in the first. Be shocked if he's not putting down a bunt here.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't. And he is.
Squares around, good bunt, let it go foul, and it will. Because if that doesn't go foul, and Tosca's going to beat that out for an infield single, but heady play over there by Logan Liska.
Yep.
He saw the spin, he let it go, and about 75 feet down the line, it finally decided to go foul. So 0-1 the count to Cade and Tosca. Liska up on the grass, anticipating another attempt at a bunt. This time they'll push it down third base. Liska comes hard, makes the throw to Newman. The sack is successful, and Tosca retired 5-3, but Talon Pate over to third base.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11, Connor Leos.
And now Connor Leos, who hit a ground ball off the glove of Colt Schilling that ricocheted to Keno Castillo for a unconventional 1-4-3 ground out. His first time up in that first inning. The Lions infield in. And ground ball to Rodriguez. He looks the runner, throws to first. Well done, Kevin Rodriguez. It was a hot shot from Connor Leos, but right at Rodriguez, and he stared the runner back to the third base bag and calmly threw out the runner.
Now batting number 3.
Now you've got two outs. And if Colt Schilling could come up huge here and get out of this inning with a 2-1 lead, that'll be
big.
Get the Lions a little momentum, big indeed. Broussard walked in the second and came around to score on that Austin Saman double a batter later. Takes ball one. Schilling now with pitch number 45 on his next offering. Here it is. Swung on, low line drive that gets down. If Slovak might have been in right field, Bard, he might have made that chance. But again, Bo doesn't play out there all the time.
No.
You thought that ball may have stayed up long enough for the right fielder to come in and make that catch, but Bo played it safely. And the run scores to tie the ball game, so give Broussard a single and an RBI and a run scored for Talon Pate. Swinging on the first pitch is Austin Saman. He's the one that hit that ringing double down the right field line. Did a little bit of a boomerang in the corner down there. Again, Bo Rudds played some right field, but he's not played a ton of it. But with Brady Payne not in the game. Beautiful curveball. Best one we've seen today from Schilling. 0-2 the count. See if Schilling could do that one more time, because that was absolutely
perfect.
Beautiful. Fell off the table with about a 1.5 foot drop, swinging. He tied Saman up inside, but Saman's such a good contact hitter. Still 0-2 the count with Brooks Nelson on deck. 2-2 ball game. The Bulldogs have erased the Lions' 2-0 lead with a run in the second, now a run in the third. Schilling still trying to come at him inside. Simon hits in the 5 spot, but in my opinion, the best hitter I've seen on this. Got him. That off-speed pitch, beautiful. Swing and a miss, and that's going to do it for the Bulldogs. But McKinney North gets 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 3 innings, right back where we started. Ennis 2, McKinney North 2. We'll be right back after this.
Hey Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm fresh dishes, all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
When it comes to building, restoring, or reimagining the place we call home, trust the team that was born and raised in Ennis, Texas. Wildwood Restoration is a family-owned contractor specializing in new builds, total renovations, and full-scale restoration. From concept to completion, our goal is simple. Your dream is our design. Proud supporters of Ennis schools and everything that makes our community so special, call John Valdez 469-337-8796 or email wildwoodrestoration@yahoo.com. Wildwood Restoration. We build your dreams.
Welcome back to Forney, everybody. Tim Samuels, Bart Harrison. We got the Ennis Sports Network in the house today. Shout out to those guys bringing you all that fine camera work. Tony Armstrong and Rick Nelson, they're about 90 rows up, shaded, not getting sunburnt like Bart. Bart, take care of that head of yours, Bart.
I am.
Tim Samuels, Bart Harrison.
No.
Out in center field, first pitch swinging was the leadoff man for the Ennis Lions, Adrian Satterwhite. Fly out to center field. Quickly 1 out here, and just about as quickly already, Bart, in the top of the 4th inning.
Already. Cash Hendricks.
Cash Hendricks, followed by Logan Liska, we think. We'll let Bart do a double take here in a moment.
It is Logan.
Logan playing third base today. That pitch to Cash low. Cash struck out his first time up. He's been on base 1 time in the series with a walk in his final at bat. That pitch also outside, so Hendricks ahead of the count, 2-0. 1 out here in the top of the 4th. The Lions have 2 hits. There's a pitch that will be called a strike. Bart, close your ears when I say this. The Lions have stranded 4.
I got it here, yep.
The one that hurts was the bases loaded. They're swinging, ground ball to third, fielded nicely, throws over and right at the first baseman for a 5-3 put out in the second out in this 4th inning. Logan Liska.
To the plate, number 4, Logan Liska.
He walked in the 2nd inning, advanced as far as 3rd. Ryder Newman and Adrian Satterwhite, the 2 Lions that have plated runs in this 2-2 ball game. And swinging foul. McKinney North starting pitcher Connor Leos was pulled after an inning and 2/3, and Matt Sadowski still pitching here in the 4th. And that fastball comes in high. 2 balls and a strike to Logan. Lions would love to see Logan Liska get on base for the top of the order. Ground ball, foul, just foul. Almost stayed fair, and Bart is far off the line as that left fielder's playing.
That's a stand-up double.
Easily for Logan Liska. I think you and I easily could have got a stand-up double.
I don't know about me, I'm fast.
That pitch is outside, and we got a full count. 3-2. Sadowski hasn't had perfect command himself. 3-2 from the wind. Here's the pitch outside, and the Lions with maybe something cooking here with 2 outs and a base runner on.
Pitcher thought he had it.
That outside corner,
Number 3, Keno Castillo.
he's got a finite mark on that outer plate,
Yeah.
and he's not coming off of it. But to your point earlier, Bart, he's been consistent,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Yeah, he has.
And that's all you can ask from your umpire. That's all any pitcher ever asks. That pitch is inside and high. Keno's been on base both times. Hit by a pitch to start the ball game. He was stranded at third base after stealing that bag. And then he walked again in the second. Stranded at second base. And pitches outside and low.
Here comes the coach.
2-0. One of the things that Coach Monreal talked about off the air, get to the bullpen.
Yes.
He understands they got a good staff. I mean, Bart, we talked about it. This team had only given up 62 runs.
All year.
All year.
Yeah.
Do the math. That's less than about 1.6 runs a game.
Less than 2.
Okay, easy math, less than 2. So it doesn't take a rocket science, engineer to figure it out.
No.
They got a good staff, and they've gotten to the pen. They forced Will Broussard in and replace the pitcher on Thursday night. Already early in this game, only got an inning and 2/3 out of their starter. Now they could bring their starter back for game 3 because he's still got a lot of pitches left.
Yeah, he's got a few.
The pitcher that pitched on Thursday night, Austin Saman, he's only got like 10 maybe.
Yeah.
So this is the 4th pitcher that the Ennis Lions have seen so far. And that pitch is going to be inside. I thought that was a pretty good pitch to
I wouldn't
Keno.
want to say nothing.
But it's 3-0. And if you're a Lion fan, go ahead and say it. That was a terrible pitch. 3-0, here it is, and that should be a strike one, and it is.
I think that's automatic.
Diego Morales is on deck. 3-1 with Logan Liska at first base by way of a walk. 2 outs in the inning. Satterwhite flew out to center, and Hendricks grounded out to third. Ground ball.
Could be trouble.
Third baseman has to come hard. Sets his feet and throws, and he does. A little low over there, but caught. And Castillo retired for the 3rd out of the inning. The Lions get a base runner, but nothing else. After 3.5, it's still Ennis 2, McKinney North 2. We'll be back with more Lions playoff baseball on ESN right after this.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business. When it comes to keeping your railroad on track, trust the experts at Lone Star Railroad Contractors. Family owned and based in Ennis, Texas since 1993, we're a 24/7 on-call service for maintenance and construction, covering routes from New Mexico to Nebraska, Texas to Tennessee. Don't get derailed. Let us keep your rails clean, safe, and moving. Proud sponsors of the Ennis Lions. Visit LoneStarRailroad.com or call Josh Newman at 972-878-9500. Lone Star Railroad Contractors, we're making tracks. When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to WVMLaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters.
Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions. Brooks Nelson will lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth for McKinney North, all knotted up 2-2. Colt Schilling back out for some more work here. Sits at 50 innings, 50 pitches so far going into this fourth inning.
Good pitch.
First pitch strike, that's what we want to see right there, as Schilling had worked from behind in the counts in the second and third inning. Brooks Nelson, the DH, we talked about him as a pitcher. That pitch gets away, lost the grip on the spinner there. 1-1 the count. Right-handed hitting Brooks Nelson. Game 2. And there's a line drive single at a one hop, maybe two hop. The left fielder Satterwhite. That fastball from Schilling got too much of the plate, and Nelson lined it into left field. Now that is 3 hits in the last inning. Pinch runner coming in. Appreciate that, Ronnie Greer.
What are we doing?
Pinch runner.
I can't see his number.
Brooks Nelson will be pinch run for after getting that base hit to left field. Matt Sadowski.
Number 13, Matt Sadowski.
He walked the first time up.
No, that was the error on Ryder.
Oh, the E3.
Yes, sir.
And the bunt is down. Schilling is going to have to field it. He'll underhand flip it, and one out there to Newman. Well done by the Bulldogs, and the pinch runner down to second base. Maybe we'll get that number down there now. Bart, just tell him to turn around so you can see us.
Stepping up to the plate, number 4, Morgan Feeney.
Should have brought the binoculars.
Morgan Feeney, the catcher, hit by a pitch his first time up. Schilling's got the bottom of the order here. Although the bottom of this order, pretty salty.
Pretty productive.
Check swing and went around, strike one.
Second base, number 9, Michael D'Ambrosia.
So number 9 is the pinch runner, Bart. Who do we got?
And D'Ambrosia. Michael D'Ambrosia.
Michael D'Ambrosia, the pinch runner at second base for Brooks Nelson. Pretty good pitch. Yeah, he got enough of that outside corner there. 0-2 to Feeney. D'Ambrosia gets his lead at second base. Schilling from the stretch.
Curveball.
Pitch number 57 right here, a little bit low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. On deck, the number 9 hitter, the right fielder Mason Montgomery. Outfield's about median depth. Again, you got Bo Rudd in right, Slovak in center with Satterwhite anchoring your left field. That pitch a little bit up in the zone. Started out 0-2, but Feeney's got it back to a 2-2 count. Wind steady out of the south. Every bit of the forecasted 15 to 19 consistent wind. He didn't miss much.
No.
3-2. Feeney's come all the way back to get it even.
Where was that?
1 out. Go ahead run. Michael D'Ambrosia, the pinch runner at second base. From the stretch. Looks in the runner and fouled away. Feeney getting just enough of it.
It's Colt's 60th pitch so far.
You'd rather, excuse me, you'd rather not see Talon Pate come back to bat here in this inning. The leadoff hitter, a couple of hitters away from doing that. Ground ball. Rodriguez dives, makes a strong play just to eat up the baseball on the diving stop.
If he didn't catch it, that runner scores.
It very likely could, because Satterwhite was a little bit deep. I don't know if he could have got to the ball and had a play at the plate. So it'll be an infield hit for Morgan Feeney, but Kevin Rodriguez, he had to lay out for that one just to keep the ball in the infield.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 10, Mason Montgomery.
Now Mason Montgomery with runners at first and third. A little surprising to me, Bart. The Lions are going to elect to play their middle infield back.
Double play.
But that go-ahead runs at third base, and your runs and hits have been hard to come by. And there's a shot deep to right field. That ball is going to get over the head of Bo Rudd. It's off the wall, one run across. And here comes well, I tell you what, the runner at first base.
I guess he thought he was going to catch it.
Yeah, because he stayed, and then you had the hitter right behind him on his tail. And as far as he could get was third base. But a run across gets the lead.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 2,
And now you've got Feeney on third after Dan Ambrosia scores, the pinch runner. So Feeney's on third base. Mason Montgomery, number 9 hitter, continues to show that he's got a pretty solid stick that's got to be respected. He just went opposite field over Bo Rudd's head, about 340 feet away.
Yeah. Infield's in.
He'll get a double. That curveball a little bit off the plate, says the umpire. Second and third. So after trailing 2-0, McKinney North has come all the way back, 3 unanswered runs, leading 3-2, and 2 more runners in scoring position here in the bottom of the fourth. Ball 2 to the leadoff man, Talon Pate, and he went opposite field, almost got it out of here to that 345-foot sign in left center field. You got to keep it away from the middle of the plate. Inside, ball 3. Bart, this could be one of those unintentional, intentional walks.
Oh, yeah.
You've got Cade and Tosca on deck.
Who struck out and had a sacrifice.
And he was 0 for 3 on Thursday night. You may want to pitch to him with the bases loaded. We'll see. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And that's called a strike. And Diego with a snap throw down to Liska. Runner back easily. Three and 1 the count. McKinney North back on top, 3-2 in game 2. It's do or die for the Lions. Got to win to play at game 3. Good pitch.
Yes.
Staying on that inner half of the plate. Pate's such a good contact hitter. He didn't mind forcing the pitcher to throw 2 strikes. And that's exactly what Cole Schilling did. 3-2 with 1 out. You've got Cade and Tosca on deck. Here's the pitch from Schilling. Ground ball foul. McKinney North with 6 hits in this ball game. Ennis with 2. Bart talked about the 25 pitch inning that Cole had. He's got another pitch getting up there in this inning. He's at 69, 68. Strike 3.
Get him.
Talon Pate in disbelief for the 3rd time. A pitch on the inner half. This time called strike 3. That is a huge out.
Wow.
And the second strikeout, make it the third strikeout for Colt Schilling. Arguably the biggest strikeout of the season right there.
So far, yes, sir.
You can't give up any more runs in this one. Still got to go get the third out.
That's a good
Curveball. Maybe buckled Cade Antosca there a little bit. He struck out Antosca back in the first. Antosca laid down a sacrifice bunt in the third inning. Batting here again in the fourth with 2 outs. Swinging way out in front of the pitch, well off the plate, and just like that, Schilling is up 0-2.
What would you throw him now?
I'm going to come up in the zone. I'm going to get it above the letters with a fastball and make him chase. Setting up the next pitch would be an all-speed pitch, but you got to go. You got to get something up in the zone. And he goes down, and he gets a strikeout, but the ball gets by Diego. He's got to make the throw to first, not in time. The run scores. On a strikeout, Morgan Feeney comes home to score the 4th run of the game. The curveball was so good, the swing and miss got by Diego Morales.
Next up, number
So
11,
Antosca
Connor
will reach
Leos.
first base by way of the pass ball on the strikeout. And now Mason Montgomery over at third base. And it's now 4-2. Tough break for Colt Schilling.
Man.
And now you've got Connor Leos. Leos, the number 3 hitter. We talked about his 1 for 3 on Thursday night. 4-2. Still a runner in scoring position at third base in Mason Montgomery. And there's a base hit. 2 outs, clutch hitting for the second game in a row. An RBI single for Leos. 5-2 now. 3-2 moments ago, a strikeout, but a ball that gets by the catcher. And now 2 runs. And McKinney North with a crooked number leading 5-2.
Number 3, Will Broussard.
Cade Antosca at second base with Leos at first base. A 3-run inning here in the bottom of the 4th. McKinney North still not done. Runners at first and second. Pitch number 75 called a strike from Colt Schilling. Will Broussard has been on base both times. He walked and scored in the second. Had an RBI single in the third.
Good pitch.
Pretty good pitch, off speed, little bit inside, 1-1 count.
That's his 25th pitch this inning.
2 innings where he's totaled 50 of his 76 pitches. Schilling looks the runner back to second. There's the pitch and fouled away just to the right of the Ennis Lions dugout at first base. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Broussard. Another RBI producer in Austin Saman, and maybe the best hitter on the team on deck. There's another foul ball lined to the right side out of play. The Bulldogs scored both of its run after 2 outs on Thursday night. They've gotten 2 more runs after 2 out in this inning. So 4 of their 7 runs have come after 2 outs, and that pitch close to being called a strike, but it's not. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the third baseman, Will Broussard, who also has a save in relief on Thursday night, getting the 1-out save for Austin Saman. Pitches up in the zone to get it to a full count. 3-2.
Wow.
Runners get their leads on the bases. Big pitch incoming here from Colt Schilling. In the stretch. He's ready. Steps off, and a throwback to second base. The base runner, Cade Antosca, was leaning a little bit.
Yeah.
I like my chances if you got a catcher like Diego Morales.
Yep. They'll be running.
3-2 and 2 outs. Yep, the good old merry-go-round. As soon as Schilling releases to the plate, the runners will be off. Here's the 3-2. Swung on. In the outfield to right field. Rudd's going to make a play on it, and he does. Retiring the side, but not before. McKinney North, 3 runs across on 3 hits. No errors and 2 left. We're through 4. McKinney North now leads 5-2. We'll be back with the top of the 5th and more Ennis Lions playoff baseball after this. Trinity Capital Bank is proud to be a supporter of our Ennis Lions. These 2 hometown teams share a commitment to excellence and community. At Trinity Capital Bank, our customers always come first with a friendly, personal service only a true local bank can provide. With locations in Ennis, Sunnyvale, Dallas, and Forney, they're always close by and ready to help. Trinity Capital Bank and the Ennis Lions, the 2 best teams in town. Go Lions! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Samuels and Bard Harrison. Thank you. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in right here on Ennis Sports Network YouTube channel. Shout out to our sponsors, McElroy and Associates, Dakota Utility Contractors, Webster, McNair, and McLeod, Amber Electrical Contractors, and the Nichols family. Appreciate all of you. And pregame, Trinity Capital Bank.
Couldn't do it without
pregame sponsor. And hit by a pitch leading off the top of the 5th is Diego Morales. The second time he's been hit by a pitch. In fact, Diego, Bart, doesn't even have an official at bat because he's also got a sack bunt.
Yep. And we got number 12 running for him, and that is
Navarro.
Adrian Navarro.
For the Lions, Adrian Navarro.
This will be the second time that Navarro has pinch run for the catcher.
Rodriguez.
Kevin Rodriguez, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. I'm just going to say it, Bart, the Lions need a big inning. Colt Schilling needs a breather over there. He's had 2 plus
it's a hit.
25 pitch innings, and that is indeed a base hit. Lining a single in front of the left fielder, Kevin Rodriguez. First pitch swinging. Maybe this is a start of something right here.
Maybe.
Now batting number 8, Lane Slovak.
The Lions with their 3rd hit of the ball game. They're being out hit 7-3. Lane Slovak's got one of the hits.
Corner infielders are in.
Slovak pushed down a beautiful bunt. It's going to be a hit.
Yes.
The third baseman backed off of it. The pitcher looked at the third baseman. The ball stayed in no man's land. You weren't throwing out Slovak. who will get credit for a bunt single. In a matter of 3 minutes, the bases are loaded for the second time in this ball game for the Ennis Lions.
And like you said, this helps Colt catch a little breather.
When you have 2 innings where you've been out there and you've been out there in this 89-degree heat, Bart, and then your pitch count runs to 25 plus, and he's done that twice, he needs a breather.
Yeah.
And he doesn't need 3 up, 3 down. He needs 4, 5, 6, 7 hitters to get to the plate.
So we have a new pitcher.
The third pitcher of the ball game, and we'll take a timeout. We'll come back and tell you who it is when we return with more playoff baseball on ESN after this.
Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis County since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com.
Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions. Getting ready for game day? Doc's Beverage and Convenience Store has everything Ennis Lions fans need, from snacks and drinks to services that keep you rolling. Inside, the Kolache Depot serves up the best kolaches in Texas. You don't want to miss out. Need cash? Quick cleanup? Doc's has an ATM, check cashing, and even a car wash that earns you 10 cents off per gallon of fuel. Stop by the drive-thru or check wash to get freshened up before kickoff. Open 24/7 on Ennis Avenue west of I-45. Doc's is proud to support Ennis and the Ennis Lions.
Step up to the plate with Navarro Contracting. With over 15 years of experience, they handle all of your roofing and construction needs with quality work you can trust. Owned by Corey and Cody Navarro, proud supporters of the Ennis Lions. Don't strike out. Call Navarro Contracting at 469-550-4515 and hit your next project out of the park.
For the Lions, number 9,
The third pitcher of the ball game for McKinney North has got his warm-up tosses in, and the young man's another right-handed pitcher, number 6, Noah Gonzalez, replacing Matt Sadowski, who went 2 1/3 and started this inning here in the 5th, but got nobody out. And after loading the bases, Noah Gonzalez comes in with the bases loaded, and Bo Rudd, and the first pitch from Gonzalez is a ball. This has got to be the big inning.
Oh, yes.
Monreal wanted it in the bullpen, and he's got into the bullpen 3 deep in game number 2 of this best of 3. Somebody for the Lions has got to get the big hit, and here's Bo Rudd swinging on a high fastball and fouling it away, 1-1.
Bo's due for a big hit.
I think there's a few lines that need a big hit,
Yeah.
Bart.
Yep.
McKinney North has done most of their damage across 2 games after 2 were out. And swinging on the slider, chasing that pitch, a little bit overzealous was Bo Rudd. Oh, makes the count 1-2. Bo struck out back in the 2nd, grounded out in the 3rd. Need to put a ball in play. Can't have a strikeout here. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. On deck is Ryder Newman. Bases are loaded full of Lions with nobody out here in the top of the 5th of a 5-2 ball game. Pitch is a slider. This time Rudd wasn't chasing it. And Gonzalez thrown into the fire with the bases loaded, nobody out. Now has run his first hitter to a 3-2 count and no place to put him. Ennis faithful coming
with a
little noise here. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Bo Rudd chasing a high fastball for the second at bat. Goes down with a strikeout. That was a huge pitch by Gonzalez. And now you've got one out. The Bulldog middle infield back deep, they'll gladly take a double play opportunity, even if it meant giving up a run, if they could only get one out. Now the catcher, Forney, wants to go have a word with Gonzalez, make sure they're aligned and connected on the signals. 5-2 our score. The pinch runner, Adrian Navarro, standing at third base. Kevin Rodriguez at second, and Lane Slovak on first. Ryder Newman, who got a double, back in the second, and then he popped up to the first baseman. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Gonzalez will operate from the stretch. Newman squares around a bunt. Not sure if that was just for a show-me pitch or what.
See what they do.
Coach Monreal may want to see how the defense reacts to showing a bunt.
You got Adrian Satterwhite on deck.
1-0 the count. The Lions need more than a run. They need a big swing. Good pitch.
Yeah.
Called a strike. Toward the outside corner. 1-1 the count. You do have Satterwhite on deck. Ryder Newman, a senior, like a lot of seniors perhaps, playing in their last game unless the Lions can overcome a 3-run deficit. Here's the 1-1, squares around but pulls the bat back on ball 2. Noah Gonzalez is the third pitcher for Coach Joey Hector and the McKinney North Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. And ball 3. McKinney North fans in a little bit disbelief there. There's always a lot of home plate umpires everywhere.
I thought it was good pitch, ball.
3-1. Big pitch coming, and bunt is down. Gonzalez slips down, throws to first base, and he gives up the run. He almost slipped down off his cleats, but was able to stay vertical and made the throw to retire Ryder Newman. That'll be a sac bunt and a 1-3 putout. 2 outs in the inning. But Adrian Navarro, the pinch runner, comes across for the Lions' third run, now trailing the Bulldogs 5-3. Adrian Satterwhite with runners at second and third. A base hit could tie this ball game up, and we've been talking about it all playoffs. 2 out hitting and a clutch hit. Adrian Satterwhite's got a walk today, scored a run, flew out to center field, but what the Lions need is a Satterwhite base hit. Swinging, a tapper to third base, and goes foul. That ball bounced out in front of the plate. It's like it hit a dead spot, Bart. Thought that was going to be a grounder to the third baseman.
Yeah.
And it just literally hit a dead spot in that turf. It is an all-turf infield-outfield complex here. 1-1 the count with 2 outs. The potential tying run at second base, but a ground ball to second base, fielded, and the short throw. And Satterwhite is retired 4-3. The Lions will strand 2 more. They did get a run across, had 2 hits in the inning. After 4.5, it is now McKinney North 5, Ennis 3. We'll be back with more Ennis Lions baseball right here on ESN after this.
Hey Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm fresh dishes, all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business.
Hey everybody, don't miss the final UIL state event of the year, the 2026 State Baseball Championships. They're taking place June 4th through June 6th, Dale, Diamond, and Round Rock. For all your schedule, spectator, and ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball. And as you may have just heard over me, relief pitcher for Colt Schilling in the ball game, Keno Castillo. The first time we've seen an Ennis reliever through these first 2 games. This one here happening in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Colt Schillings, he'll go 4 innings. And what do you got, Bart? Schilling get 7 hits?
81 pitches.
81.
Had 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, 7 hits, 5 runs, and 1 hit by pitch.
All right. Appreciate that, Bart. Now Keno Castillo. And that will mean moving over to shortstop, second base, will probably, is that going to be Bo Rudd?
That is Bo Rudd.
It usually goes. So right field is
maybe Jeremiah Hall.
That's what it looks like. Wait till he turns around. But that's usually who we've seen go to right field.
Leading out the bottom of the 5th for the Bulldogs, number 1, Austin Saman.
So for McKinney North, the number 5 hitter, Austin Saman, 1 for 2. Had a double in the second, struck out in the third on a 3-2 off-speed pitch. First pitch swinging here, but it dribbles it foul. Saman has had a good series. He's got 3 hits in these 2 games.
I believe Jeremiah Hall is in right field.
Appreciate that. Good curveball from Keno Castillo. Locks up Saman. Keno 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And check swing. They said it went around. Strikeout for Keno Castillo to get things going here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Next up, number 15.
Here's your
Brooks
DH,
Nelson.
number 15, Brooks Nelson, who's 1 for 2. His pinch runner for him in the 4th, Michael D'Ambrosia, scored the run. But you've got 1 out now with Nelson at the plate and Matt Sadowski.
Oh,
that
great
curveball.
pitch.
Tell you what, super break on the curveball from Keno Castillo early on here in the bottom of the 5th. 5-3 the score. Lions will be down to their final 6 outs. Comes back with a curveball again, just a buckling curveball.
5 straight strikes.
That has left Saman, the left-handed hitter, frozen. And now Brooks Nelson and he's going to come with a slider a little bit to the outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. What's it going to be? Is he going to throw that
curveball?
Curveball again. He throws that slider. Keno's got about a 4 to 5 pitch mix.
Yeah.
And we've already seen his fastball, curveball, slider. He's got a changeup. Right now the count is 2-2 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2.
Got
Swung
him.
on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts to get things going here for Keno Castillo.
Now batting number 13, Matt Sadowski.
Matt Sadowski, who reached by way of an error and then a sac bunt, 0 for 1, with Morgan Feeney on deck.
Wow.
Another strike. Castillo just peppering the strike zone right now. Out in front of all 3 hitters. 2 strikeouts, and now 0-1 the count. Low in the zone there, 1-1. Castillo from the stretch, even with nobody on, goes with that curveball again. Misses a little bit there, 2-1.
It didn't miss by much.
He was trying to start that curveball in the middle of the plate and get him to chase. Here's your 2-1. Swinging, foul ball right behind home plate in the press box. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That might have hit the snow cone truck.
No, don't hit my snow cone truck, Bart. 2-2 and 2 outs. Castillo looking for that wipeout pitch here. Here's the 2-2. And no. Had to be a bare miss if he missed. 3-2. Keno may come back with that curveball that nobody's been able to, and he does with a slider, ball 4. First man to reach against Castillo. Now you've got the number 8 hitter, Morgan Feeney. And Bart, just looking down at these 8-9 hitters,
Number 4,
they've been productive.
Yeah.
2 hits, 2 runs between the 8 and 9. They've actually been on base 3 of their 4 plate appearances. So here's Feeney. He got a base hit back in the 4th, and he came around to score as part of that 3-run inning. Take strike 1. In fact, the bottom part of this order, the number 6, 8, 9 hitter scored all 3 runs in that last inning. Here's a foul ball. Out of play to the right side, 0-2.
Get him right here, Keno.
Sadowski at first base with a big lead. And the pitcher to the plate, ground ball late. He got in on his hands and couldn't get that bat head out, Bart. Fouled it away. Stays at 0-2. Keno keeping an eye on the runner at first, Sadowski. Fastball's up and out of the zone, 2-2. The number 9 hitter, Mason Montgomery, on deck for the Bulldogs. There's a throw over to first base. Just trying to keep the runner honest over there with that throw. Sadowski resumes his lead, and there's a pitch that, oh my goodness, does not get the strike 3 call. Had to call that up in the zone. 2-2. Back-to-back hitters where Castillo gets 0-2, but can't finish him off unless he can do it here. Here's your 2-2. Curveball. Tried to get the runner to chase that. The hitter to chase that, did not do it. We're full again.
Yep.
Back-to-back full counts. Sadowski works it for a walk. Feeney. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and fouled away, out of play. Castillo went with his fastball on that pitch.
Got it, Tito!
This unbelievable Ennis Lions season, 30 wins in the field of the Sweet 16. Down to 2 innings left, trailing 5-3, 2 outs, runners going. Ground ball back through the middle, and second baseman over there, Rudd, keeps it from the outfield, and that may kept the runner from going to third base. Good job, Bo Rudd. But Morgan Feeney works a base hit on a full count. And now you got Sadowski at second base.
Catcher, number 12, Colton Talbot.
And it looks like we've
Now
got,
batting for the Bulldogs, number 10, Mason Montgomery.
yeah, here's Mason Montgomery. They've got a pinch runner.
Colton Tollett, pinch running.
And is he doing that at second base or
That's first base.
First base.
Yep.
2 outs and 2 on. And there's a ground ball short of the shortstop. He once hops it, throws.
Got him.
Kevin Rodriguez had to come a long way to get that weakly hit ground ball, but he does and fires it over there to Newman to retire the side. For the Bulldogs, no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 left through 5. It's McKinney North 5, Ennis 3. We'll be back with the 6th inning after this.
When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters. When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com. Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis counties since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com.
Down to 6 outs and leading it off is Cash Hendricks, and he gets a base hit. A diving past a diving third baseman, Cash Hendricks, with his first hit of the series, and maybe that's all Cash needed to do, Bart, go after that first pitch.
Yeah. And we're going to have a pitch runner for Cash, number 12.
Is Adrian Navarro.
Adrian Navarro.
Pinch runner for the Lions, number 12, Adrian Navarro.
So Adrian Navarro been busy on the base paths in this ball game. Much like this season, he's already pinch run twice for Diego Morales in this game, and now for Cash Hendricks after Cash got a leadoff single. Logan Liska, who's walked both times. The Lions had a chance to tie that game up in the previous inning, but couldn't get the clutch 2-out hit Stranding runners at second and third. The Lions have stranded 7 today.
Yep.
That pitch to Logan Liska comes in as a ball. 1-0 the count with the top of the order. Keno Castillo on deck. And the pitch outside, 2-0 to Logan Liska. Liska worked a 5-pitch walk in the second and worked a full count walk in the fourth.
Yep.
2-0 the count here. And that pitch is outside, nowhere near the strike zone. Noah Gonzalez, the third pitcher of the day for McKinney North, in his first full inning of work. Assistant coach out of the dugout walks towards the infield, motioning to his infield or his pitcher, maybe correcting some mechanical aspects of his delivery. That pitch outside, a 4-pitch walk. Logan Liska with the sombrero of a different kind. 3 walks.
3 walks.
Usually reserved for the 3 strikeouts. You don't want the golden sombrero.
Keno Castillo.
All right, Tim, what do you do here?
I'm going to say it again. First and second, nobody out. With Keno Castillo, one of my better contact hitters, I'm not playing for a run. Coach Monreal, though, gets paid the big bucks to make that decision.
Yeah. That's why me and you in broadcast.
You got it. And that pitch is outside as he tried to go with a slider. Noah Gonzalez struggling to find the strike zone here. He did get 1 strikeout back in the 5th. Here's the pitch. That's going to, yep, he gets the strike call there. 1-1 the count to Keno Castillo here in the 6th inning. 2 Lions are aboard, first and second, nobody out. The Lions had the bases loaded, nobody out in the 5th, but only could muster up 1 run. And that pitch is outside, 2-1. Gonzalez not wanting to throw Keno Castillo, or at least a heavy dose of fastball. Everything is off speed or that hard slider.
Diego Morales is up. He's been hit twice by pitch.
You mean on deck?
Yeah. What'd I say?
Up.
Oh.
And that pitch looks good, and it is called strike 2. 2-2 the count. Logan Liska. The pinch runner for Cash Hendricks, who got on a first pitch base hit here in this 6th inning, is Adrian Navarro. He's standing at second base. Logan Liska's down at first base. You've got a 2-2 count to your leadoff man, Keno Castillo. Noah Gonzalez in the stretch, comes to the belt. There's a leg kick, swung on, and fouled back out of play. As Bart said, you've got Diego Morales on deck, who's been on base all 3 times today, but unconventionally because he's been hit twice.
Yep.
And he's laid down a sacrifice bunt. 2-2. Love to see Keno hit something to right center field and run for a little while. And swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the first out in the 6th inning. He got him with a fastball up in the zone on the outer half of the plate.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13, Diego Morales.
1 out here in the 6th. Down 2 runs. And in a game you've got to win to advance to a game 3. McKinney North out of District 9-5A. Here's the pitch, foul ball. Diego was late on that one. Tell you what I've noticed about these McKinney North, and it can't be a coincidence, something they're taught.
Yeah.
They love to live high in the zone, which is great. But you got to be able to get it up there, because if you leave one down low, it's center cut.
That's trouble.
But if you can teach yourself or teach your staff, and you can come in consistently up around the letters, that's a lethal pitch. And every pitcher loves to come high in the zone, and there's your slider away. Uh-oh, the runner's breaking for third, and he's going to be thrown out. I don't know what happened. I think Navarro thought it got by the catcher. It did not. The catcher did have to backhand it. That's a big, big, tough break right there. Navarro thrown out, caught stealing. How did you see that, Bart?
I thought he probably thought the catcher got away from the catcher.
And I don't know if the hitter obstructed his view, because he was thrown out dead to right.
Yeah.
And after you had first and second and no outs, you had a Castillo strikeout and a caught stealing in a matter of a couple of pitches. Now you've got a runner at first and two outs, and down to your last 4 outs of the ball game. That pitch is up in the zone, and it's 2 balls and a strike. You got your big hitter and hitters up next, and Rodriguez and Slovak, if you can get to them. And there's a check swing, foul ball. That's another reason why that getting caught stealing there, thrown out at third base, is tough to swallow. And you know Coach Monreal,
you don't make outs at third.
And he's a a technician, plays the game, calls the game. There's a fly ball, median depth, wind's blowing, run it out, and the center fielder with a long run but makes the catch. A tough inning for the Lions, as they won't get any runs. They'll get the one hit, no errors, strand one more through 5.5. It remains McKinney North 5, Ennis 3. We'll be back with the bottom of the 6th when we come back after a word from our sponsors. Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions.
When it comes to keeping your railroad on track, trust the experts at Lone Star Railroad Contractors. Family owned and based in Ennis, Texas since 1993, we're a 24/7 on-call service for maintenance and construction, covering routes from New Mexico to Nebraska, Texas to Tennessee. Don't get derailed. Let us keep your rails clean, safe, and moving. Proud sponsors of the Ennis Lions. Visit LoneStarRailroad.com or call Josh Newman at 972-878-9500. Lone Star Railroad Contractors, we're making tracks.
Hey Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm fresh dishes, all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
Trinity Capital Bank is proud to be a supporter of our Ennis Lions. These two hometown teams share a commitment to excellence and community. At Trinity Capital Bank, our customers always come first with a friendly, personal service only a true local bank can provide. With locations in Ennis, Sunnyvale, Dallas, and Forney, they're always close by and ready to help. Trinity Capital Bank and the Ennis Lions, the two best teams in town. Go Lions! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. When it comes to home building or improvement in Ellis County, one name stands out: Blackland Building Supply in Ennis. Decades of experience, the Blackland team knows what builders and homeowners need: quality products, fair prices, and reliable availability. Their massive 16,000 square foot showroom and 5 acres of lumber ensure you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Visit them at 1701 South Kaufman in Ennis or call 972-878-0995. Blackland Building Supply, local, dependable, and proud supporters of the Ennis Lions. And we're back to the bottom of the 6th inning in Game 2. Kenny North winners last night, 2-1. Thursday night, excuse me.
No, you're good.
2-1. It's 5-3 now in the bottom of the sixth. 3 runs is all that separated these two teams through this juncture of these two games. Incredibly competitive, well-pitched games. Timely hits like this leadoff right here, but this goes straight to the center fielder. And the leadoff man, Talon Pate, it's a line drive right on the button, but retired with a Lane Slovak grab out there.
Now batting number 5.
Now you've got the shortstop, Cade and Tosca. Received a DM here on Facebook, Bart, somebody that you guys may know. Jack St. Clair.
Yep.
Living in Crowley. Said that he'd be listening to you and I today on the game and just like to shout out and go Lions.
Glad you're listening.
Here's the 0-1 pitch, and that's down in the dirt. 1 ball and a strike. Keno Castillo in relief. This is his first full inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and another out in front of the plate, picked up by Morales. Plenty of time to Ryder Newman to sit down. Cade and Tosca very quickly, 2 outs in the inning for Keno Castillo.
Now batting number 11, Connor Leos.
Connor Leos. The young man started the game, only made it through an inning and 2/3. At the plate, he is 1 for 3. 1-0 the count with 2 outs. Got another shout out we want to pass along, but we'll do it after this pitch from Keno Castillo. Whoa! Return to sender, right back through the box about as fast as it got to the plate. It returned twice as fast for a base hit. Hey, shout out Lonnie Pops Sykes out there listening right there.
What's up, man?
Appreciate it, Pops Sykes. 2 outs here. Line drive, sharp single from Connor Leos. And I tell you what has been the bugaboo for the Ennis Lions. It's when McKinney North gets 2 outs, Bart.
Yeah.
And that's when they go to work. Scoring 4 out of their 7 runs that they've combined in these 2 games via the 2-out variety. It's just a team that's gutsy and got great contact and bat-to-ball skills. And there's a ground ball, tap to the right side. Oh, the second baseman slips, but he stays on his feet. Bo Rudd.
What a play.
Made the throw over there, and 3 up and 3 down, the 4-3 put out there. That's going to do it. And to the top of the 7th, it's the do-or-die moment for the Ennis Lions. You need 2 runs to stay, or the season will come to a close. Gonna be fun. Stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking to buy or sell your new home in Ennis, Ellis County, or beyond? Call Amelia Valdez at City Real Estate, where we turn for sale into sold. Bilingual, professional, and dedicated, Amelia and the City Real Estate agents offer a seamless professional service with a personal touch. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or ready to list property, Amelia Valdez and her team have the experience and passion to guide you every step of the way. Visit us at 102 West Ennis Avenue or call 469-658-5506. Amelia Valdez, City Real Estate. Your home, your future, your sold.
When it comes to building, restoring, or reimagining the place we call home, trust the team that was born and raised in Ennis, Texas. Wildwood Restoration is a family-owned contractor specializing in new builds, total renovations, and full-scale restoration. From concept to completion, our goal is simple. Your dream is our design. Proud supporters of Ennis schools and everything that makes our community so special, call John Valdez 469-337-8796 or email wildwoodrestoration@yahoo.com. Wildwood Restoration. We build your dreams. Step up to the plate with Navarro Contracting. With over 15 years of experience, they handle all of your roofing and construction needs with quality work you can trust. Owned by Corey and Cody Navarro, proud supporters of the Ennis Lions. Don't strike out. Call Nuvera Contracting at 469-550-4515 and hit your next project out of the park.
And we're back for this ever so important 7th inning. Kevin Rodriguez to lead it off against Noah Gonzalez, who's back out on the hill for his 3rd inning of work. The 3rd pitcher we've seen today. Nice off speed. Gets Rodriguez chasing there. 0-2 the count with Lane Slovak on deck. Arguably your 2 better hitters in Kevin Rodriguez and Slovak, but you need him on base. But Rodriguez skies one to right field, playable, and makes the catch in right field. The Lions are down to the final 2 outs. Slovak today 1 for 3. Check that, 2 for 3.
Yeah.
To go along with Thursday night. Well, actually, he was 0 for 3 on Thursday night. But Slovak has been the hottest hitter when you go back to the series in Alvarado. And then last week, that pitch is outside from Noah Gonzalez. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 the count to Slovak. You got Bo Rudd in the on-deck circle. Bo's had a tough go of it at the plate this time. He's due.
Yeah.
He's due for a big hit. But you need Slovak on base, and this is a foul ball out of play behind us. And Gonzalez, a little shaky early on with some command issues, but he settled down nicely. And he's got the count at 1-2. And he does come with that slider, and he gets the swing and miss. 2 quick outs. And now the Lions
down to the last
need
out.
Bo Rudd.
Now batting number 9, Bo Rudd.
Bo's 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts. 1 was leading off the 2nd. And then again in the 5th. Get a 2-out rally right here and get on base.
Come on, Bo.
On deck is Ryder Newman. The 30-win season, the best ever in the history of Ennis Lion baseball, is down to 2 strikes with a 1-1 count to Bo Rudd. 15 5A champions, by-district champions, area round champions. And there's a shot in the air, playable and caught, and that'll do it. McKinney North, by the narrowest of margins over 2 games, have won the series in the regional semifinals. 2-1 on Thursday, and today 5-3 the final score. And the Ennis Lions have finished their season for 2026. But oh, what a year it's been.
Been fun.
Been a lot of fun, a lot of great baseball. And I promise you, Coach Joey Hector, he knows he got a big win to advance to the regional finals against the best team he's played
in a while,
if not all season, outside of District 9 5A. 5-3 our final. McKinney North moves on to the regional final,
next week,
and they'll take on who they got? Melissa.
Yeah.
Out of District 9 5A.
Yeah.
Stick around. We've got the Kozlowski Collision Repair post-game show coming up after a word from our sponsors. Getting ready for game day? Doc's Beverage and Convenience Store has everything Ennis Lions fans need, from snacks and drinks to services that keep you rolling. Inside, the Kolache Depot serves up the best kolaches in Texas you don't want to miss out. Need cash, quick cleanup, Doc's has an ATM, check cashing, and even a car wash that earns you 10 cents off per gallon of fuel. Stop by the drive-thru or check wash to get freshened up before kickoff. Open 24/7 on Ennis Avenue west of I-45. Doc's is proud to support Ennis and the Ennis Lions.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business. When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters. When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com. Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis counties since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com.
Kozlowski's Collision Repair is run by a family that will treat your vehicle like their own. Located in Ennis, they provide professional and affordable collision repair that you can depend on. Dent removal, auto body work, and collision repair, you name it, and they'll take care of it. Contact Kozlowski's Collision Repair today at 972-875-3900 for all of your collision repair needs. Kozlowski's Collision Repair, a proud sponsor of the Ennis Lions.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
When it comes to keeping your railroad on track, trust the experts at Lone Star Railroad Contractors. Family owned and based in Ennis, Texas since 1993, we're a 24/7 on-call service for maintenance and construction, covering routes from New Mexico to Nebraska, Texas to Tennessee. Don't get derailed. Let us keep your rails clean, safe, and moving. Proud sponsors of the Ennis Lions. Visit LoneStarRailroad.com or call Josh Newman at 972-878-9500. Lone Star Railroad Contractors, we're making tracks. Hey, Ennis Lions fans, keeping up with a business and understanding its tax obligations can seem overwhelming and complicated. McElroy and Associates is here to help. They offer services including accounting, bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation. Their office is informal, their staff is approachable, and their rates are competitive. To schedule an appointment, call 469-903-6101. McElroy and Associates. They look forward to helping you discover a better way to run your business.
Hey, Ennis Lions fans, we invite you to come and enjoy Fern in the Wild in downtown Ennis. Located at 211 West Knox Street, this locally owned hidden gem offers farm-fresh dishes, all made in-house and from scratch. You will also enjoy craft cocktails, boutique shopping, and Wednesday through Saturday an inviting speakeasy, all in a charming, historic setting. Come join us for lunch, dinner, and you don't want to miss the Wild Brunch on Saturday and Sundays. Go to ferninthewild.com to make your reservation. Fern in the Wild. Come make yourself at home, y'all.
Trinity Capital Bank is proud to be a supporter of our Ennis Lions. These two hometown teams share a commitment to excellence and community. At Trinity Capital Bank, our customers always come first with a friendly, personal service only a true local bank can provide. With locations in Ennis, Sunnyvale, Dallas, and Forney, they're always close by and ready to help. Trinity Capital Bank and the Ennis Lions, the two best teams in town. Go Lions! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When life changes in an instant, you need a legal team with a legacy of winning high-stakes, serious injury, and wrongful death cases. At Webster, McNair, and McLeod, we fight aggressively to secure the full compensation you deserve. With over 120 years of combined experience and nationally recognized trial lawyers, we bring trusted strength to complex litigation. Go to wvmlaw.com or call 713-581-3900. Webster, McNair, and McLeod. When the stakes are high, experience matters.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Kozlowski Collision Repair postgame show. I'm Tim Samuels along with Bart Harrison. You never like to see the season end this far, this deep in the playoffs. It's always going to be one good team that's got to go home, and today it's the Ennis Lions, McKinney North, showing why they're just one of the best programs you'll find across DFW, because this was a toe-to-toe heavyweight bout between Ennis and McKinney North, two teams that have combined for 57 wins. But McKinney North sweeping the series 2-1 on Thursday night, and today the clincher defeating the Lions 5-3. And Bart, you know, Ennis jumped out in the second inning with a 2-spot to go up 2-0 and held that lead until the fourth inning when, for the second game, a crooked number, a 3-spot by McKinney North with 2 outs and scoring some runs to take the lead. They got, I think, 3 hits in that fourth inning as well. And that was all McKinney North needed to go away, winning this game 5-3. Well-pitched games.
Great series. Major
hat tip to Blaze Neal from Thursday night with a complete game. Colt Schilling battled today with some command issues a little bit. Keno came on to pitch in relief and pitched great. Pitched well enough to keep the Lions in it to win it, but just not enough productivity and hitting really at the bottom of the order. But you even had some of your big bats not come through in this series. Your thoughts about today and about the series overall?
I thought it was a great series. Excellent pitching. Yeah, we kind of struggled a little bit when we needed the hit. We left too many on base this game. I think we left 8 on base.
Did.
So.
Yeah, just a quick tally on that. The Lions, you know, struck out 6 times, and it's a little bit more than Coach Monreal typically likes to see. But again, you got to give a hat tip to the pitching staff because McKinney North threw 3 guys at the Lions today. In fact, it was pitcher number 3, Noah Gonzalez, that got 3 innings of work and gets the win for McKinney North. It was Austin Saman that got the win in game 1. But the Lions, to your point, Bart, did leave 8 on base. They managed only 5 hits across the 7 innings, got the 3 runs. Those base runners, bases loaded twice in this ball game, and usually that's a kiss of death.
That's a killer.
If you only get like 1 run across.
And
that was the case for the Ennis Lions. Tough one, but you know what? 30 wins in the season.
That ain't bad.
Best in the history.
What was that quote? The furthest we've gone in 140-something years?
Only the fourth time.
Fourth time.
In the 145-year baseball history have the Ennis Lions advanced this far. So if that doesn't tell you what kind of season it was, I don't know what to tell you. And a lot of seniors on this team.
Yeah, there's 10 seniors.
And you know what? Let's talk about those 10 seniors because they had a lot to do with that 30-win season.
Yeah, I mean, playing from their freshman year, they had a lot to do with it. First senior is Brady Payne, outfielder. The next one is Keno Castillo. He played everywhere and did everything just about. We got Julia Messiah, who was a pinch runner majority of the time. Bo Rudd, who played third, second, right field, left field, probably served water in the
dishwasher.
Yeah. Then you got Bo Bennett, who played a little bit. Got Diego Morales, solid behind the plate.
One of the best you'll see.
Oh, yes.
Threw out 3 guys in this series.
Yep. You have Josh Insland, who was a backup catcher, got a little playing time. Cash Hendricks. What can you say about Cash?
In any sport.
Yeah. Gives 110% every
yes,
second.
He does.
Ryder Newman, heck of a first baseman, good hitter. And then you got Eli Morales. I want to congratulate these 10 seniors on what they've done and how they've done it.
And their legacy
lives on.
Leaves behind a bunch of young underclassmen. They're now playing baseball down in the junior high ranks, and this Ennis Lion program is going to be a program that you're going to have to contend with.
Solid for a while.
Absolutely. Well, we got a special guest before we get out of here tonight. I'm going to do the honors of this one time calling roll on our sponsors that made this all possible for baseball season and softball season. We can't leave out the softball and their success and making the playoffs, and a lot of folks made all district.
I got those if you want to hear those.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll come back to that, and we'll do that right after this. I want to give special recognition to all of these sponsors, leading with McElroy and Associates, Webster McNair McLeod, Dakota Utility Contractors, Amber Electrical Contractors Incorporated with the Nichols family, Kozlowski's Collision Repair, Lone Star Railroad Contractors Incorporated, Fern in the Wild, what a tremendous host, going all the way back to August when it first started. Blackland Building Supply, Trinity Capital Bank, Doc's Beverage and the Kalachi Depot, Navarra Contracting, Amelia Valdez, City Real Estate in the Espanol. I think I said Trinity Capital Bank of Texas, but I don't care. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Wildwood Restoration. Without you, we're not sitting here having all this fun, calling this great game of baseball in the regional semifinals. Speaking of softball, start with head coach Casey Anderson.
Okay, the 2026 district honors were recently given in District 15-5A. Co-coach of the year went to Casey Anderson, who had a heck of a season. Great job. Pitcher of the year went to junior Brianna Benavides. Bree, she was good in the circle and at the plate. Okay, our first team all-district players were sophomore third baseman Annalisa Salazar, sophomore outfielder Serena Terrell. Good job, ladies. Second team all-district was sophomore shortstop Casey Saxon and junior outfielder Allie Nichols. Then we had 3 that were honorable mention: junior second baseman Miranda Chandler, junior catcher Aurelia Vaughn, and junior first baseman Audrey Rowland. Congratulations, ladies. You know what? They're all going to be back next year.
I was about to say that. All that representation that will be returning for the 2026-2027 season, led by co-coach of the year, Casey Anderson. Congratulations, ladies, in softball and baseball. All these sponsors, we're still not done with the Kozlowski Collision Repair because we're going to bring on the man himself.
Well, let me do some thank yous.
Well, let's do that.
Okay. First, I want to thank Ennis Independent School District, the Ennis Athletic Department, Athletic Director Joe Costa. Anything we needed or whatever had to be done, he helped us out.
Every time.
Every time. I want to thank this guy sitting right next to me. Folks, you don't know how many times we've started a broadcast and something would happen. Charlie's calm.
Every time.
Cool, collective. He figures it out.
Yep.
Never miss a beat. Good job, Charlie. Next, I want to thank Cody Dickerson for his help this year, too. He did a lot for us. Appreciate it, Cody. the two, I don't know what you call them up up in the stands, Rick Nelson and Tony Armstrong. To Rick, I like looking at the stars on some plays, and it's funny to watch Tony when there's a play. You might see the parking lot, or you might see the ag barn, or all that. I want to thank the man behind us who had this dream to get this. Appreciate it, Ronnie. You did good. There's a lot of things behind the scene we don't see that he takes care of.
No doubt about it.
And he goes head first when he ain't got his neck brace on. Takes care of everything, does everything for us. Appreciate it, Ronnie. I want to thank you, Tim. I enjoyed every minute, every second we did this.
My pleasure.
And I appreciate you not getting mad at me when I screw up. So, thank you.
Appreciate you, Bart Harrison. And with that, we'll go to our final commercial break of this season. And when we come back, we're going to talk to Ronnie Greer. We're going to talk about the whole year of the inaugural Ennis Sports Network as a recap and a thank you one last time, because this is going to do it until August. With that, we'll take our quick timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Are you looking to buy or sell your new home in Ennis, Ellis County, or beyond? Call Amelia Valdez at City Real Estate, where we turn for sale into sold. Bilingual, professional, and dedicated, Amelia and the City Real Estate agents offer a seamless professional service with a personal touch. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or ready to list property, Amelia Valdez and her team have the experience and passion to guide you every step of the way. Visit us at 102 West Ennis Avenue or call 469-658-5506. Amelia Valdez, City Real Estate. Your home, your future, your sold.
When your project demands precision, reliability, and a team you can trust, you need Dakota Utility Contractors. Dakota is more than a directional drilling company. We are a network of proven partners committed to getting your job done on time, on budget, and exactly as promised. Every project gets a dedicated team focused on delivering a smooth, stress-free experience. Challenges handled quickly. Communication always clear. Service always customer first. For directional drilling done right the first time, choose Dakota Utility Contractors at dakotautility.com. Amber Electrical and the Nichols family are proud to support Ennis softball and baseball. Serving DFW and Ellis County since 1989, Amber Electrical believes in investing in the communities we call home, especially Ennis ISD students, educators, and administrators who work every day at making a difference. We are incredibly grateful for the opportunity to support EISD athletics and the mission behind them. There is something truly special about the students, staff, and families of Ennis and Ellis County. Amber Electrical, powering communities while supporting champions. Contact us at amberelectrical.com. When it comes to building, restoring, or reimagining the place we call home, trust the team that was born and raised in Ennis, Texas. Wildwood Restoration is a family-owned contractor specializing in new builds, total renovations, and full-scale restoration. From concept to completion, our goal is simple. Your dream is our design. Proud supporters of Ennis schools and everything that makes our community so special. Call John Valdez 469-337-8796 or email wildwoodrestoration@yahoo.com. Wildwood Restoration. We build your dreams.
Welcome back, everybody, to Forney, Texas, and Forney Jackrabbit Field for our final wrap-up of the 2026 season after McKinney North narrowing win against the Ennis Lions to close out the Lions season 5-3, our final here. And the Ennis Lions will finish their season with a 30-win, 6-loss, and 1-tie season mark. Just an amazing accomplishment for Coach Kellen Monreal, his staff, and the Ennis Lions. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate the job they did and respect the success and the championships that have been earned by this team and the legacy of these seniors and what they leave behind, because something special is truly being built on the diamond in Ennis, Texas. Appreciate Bart Harrison all season long during baseball and softball season. Not the same all the time without my partner, Ronnie Greer. We go back 18 years in broadcasting, and I get to join him right here to commemorate the inaugural season of Ennis Sports Network as we close out. It started back in August, Ronnie, and on May the whatever today is, May the 16th, we're going to unplug until August again. So this wraps up our full year, and we've done football, baseball, and softball. And I know you've got a lot to say. I know you're very proud of what has been done. You get the lion's share of all that credit for the vision, for the dream, and for making it happen. So I'm going to turn the mic over to you.
Well, I just want to say that, I think the Grateful Dead said it, what a long, strange trip it's been. And it's certainly been that. But, I want to start by, you touched on some things there. Yeah, it just started with a conversation and kind of an idea, and then it grew into more than we could even imagine. But I would want to say that as far as making it happen, it's been you, Tim Samuels, and Bart Harrison, and Charlie Sykes, and Tony Armstrong, Rick Nelson, Cody Dickerson. I know I'm leaving somebody out. Kevin Bohannon. And of course my wife Sandra.
Absolutely.
She's been doing the books and everything for. I don't know who's doing them now, but I might get some of that going myself. But the main thing is that it's all about the kids, and that was the whole concept, was that we felt that our programs weren't really getting the promotional side of the media that they deserved, and not just football, all of it, and we're taking baby steps. We want to get everybody involved. We'd love to be able to do some basketball and volleyball and soccer and all of those other different sports, okay? And that's going to take time and money and sponsors, and that's what we're building on, okay? But I just took a look at it, and we're like over 190,000 views on our YouTube channel. Facebook is averaging around 750,000 every 28 days. So
wow.
we're in the millions as far as views and likes and follows and all of that. We've got 2,280 something followers on the YouTube channel so far. So it's growing, and I think that just keep nurturing and saying and doing the things that we got to do to get it out into the view of the public, and especially the Ennis fans, and just looking at some of those analytics, it's not just Ennis fans, and it's not just America. We're worldwide. It's unbelievable the places that people tune in from. Now they've probably got an Ennis tie, or for whatever reason they just like watching Ennis sports. But we're going to grow it. A lot of people to thank. Want to thank Coach Drake, of course, and Joe Costia and everybody in the Ennis ISD, the board, the school board, and all of the coaches, of course. And y'all have given accolades to Kellen and Casey, which they most definitely deserve everything, because of what a couple of seasons there, just incredible. And the kids, the kids have just come out and they performed, they put their talents on the field and made those things happen that it took to get playoff bound and to win the district and win the area and have an opportunity right here to do something that hadn't been done in so long, 20-something years since a team has been beyond this round, and faced a very good ball club in McKinney North. And so you just got to say, hey, you give it your best shot. What was it? 3 runs difference in 2 games
total.
Man, hey, come on. You got the kids on base. You just didn't drag them across the plate. So congratulations, of course, to Kellen and his kids. They just fought as hard as they could fight, and really, if not for that one thing, they played well enough to win the ball game. They put the kids in the scoring positions. They just didn't get them across the plate.
That's it. They just couldn't get the clutch hits right when they needed it. That was the difference in the game. McKinney North scored 4 of their 7 runs after 2 outs.
Exactly. So, I love it. I don't know what else to say, man. It's just been an incredible ride, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the shide in August.
We'll take a break for about 90 days, and we'll come back again in football season, marking our 19th year. Contrary to some people's opinion, you and I are not so old that we go back to AM radio. We've been around a lot of FM radio for a while, and now, in these modern times of streaming platforms, I just want to applaud what you've done. YouTube was something I thought was a great direction years ago. It's always you've got to have this calculated risk.
Yes.
You got to make an informed decision, and it costs money to build a new business. As you know, you've done it a few times.
Yeah.
But Ronnie, thank you for all of that. The vision again, I think, laying the foundation and paving the way for all of us that you mentioned, and we'll give them a shout out one last time. But we get to do what we do because of you.
Well,
so thank you for that. And you mentioned all the analytics; those numbers are staggering.
They are.
To
me, they are.
And maybe they haven't sank in yet, but when we sit around in July and we start getting football fever,
right,
and we start looking at that again going, wow.
Well, I know you've heard me say Granny said about half a dozen different things, but she said one time, if you love what you do what you love. And I mean, that's pretty much it right there.
And all of that meaning you're going to do it well.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Well, Ronnie, it's been great. Look forward to, frankly, getting a little break, taking some time off, coming back strong, and being ready for the 2026 Ennis Lions football season. You mentioned Coach Drake, so we'll get a chance to catch up with him. A special shout-out to our host during the length of that first year together, because we started out at Fern in the Wild back in August.
Yep.
We finished up at Fern in the Wild in May. So I appreciate those fine hosts. And that's about it for me. What else you got, Ronnie?
That's it, Coach.
Anything else?
I don't know. Well, I don't know what to say, really, other than thank you.
We'll be back.
Hopefully that's enough.
We'll be back. Because Rick Nelson's over here packing up stuff.
We ain't done yet.
Without us, and we ain't done yet. So for one last time, the final score tonight today in Forney in Game 2, McKinney North getting the win and the sweep of the Ennis Lions 5-3. The final. Good luck to McKinney North as they will take on district rival Melissa in the regional finals of the 5A Division I Region 2 bracket next week. So for all of our viewers, all of our listeners on YouTube, I don't believe we got to Facebook today, did we, Charlie Sykes? Just YouTube it was. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it very much. So for our two camera guys up there, high on the perch up there, Rick Nelson and Tony Armstrong, Cody Dickerson for feeding us all the scores, all the data all year long. Over here, our technical engineer, our producer, he does everything. Charlie Sykes,
the guru.
For Bart Harrison. He's been my color man during baseball, softball. Appreciate Bart.
And I want to say what a great job Bart's done. It may be the best decision I've made in some time.
He did fine.
He's
solid as a rock. Did very well. But Ronnie Greer, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And
thank
from
you.
Forney Jackrabbit Field to close out Ennis Sports Network, this is Tim Samuel saying good night, everybody.